Good morning, my name is Pastor Mohsen. Today I want to compare Christianity and Islam, pinpointing precisely how many religions there are in the world today is next to impossible. Although some estimate the number exceed 4,000. Many of those faiths are contained within a handful of major religious groups. For example, within Islam there is so many religions. I don't want to name all of them. There is so many. Within Christianity there are many systems and religion inside Christianity. So let's compare Christianity and Islam. Let's see, after years of being Muslim, when you convert to Christianity, what changed? For some people, nothing changed. After years of being Muslim, when they convert to Christianity, nothing changed for them. I will talk about that. About 85% of the world population identify with a religious group. The five most predominant religions globally are five major religions are Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism. These five are the most religious group of the world. Religion serves several purposes in society, including maintaining social structure by teaching moral virtue and action and offering answers to existential questions about life, God, and relationship. For example, in Christianity, they believe that you shouldn't have sex before getting married. That's belief of Christians. Although there is so many changes in Christianity today, churches marry man and man. مردا اینجا با هم ازدواج میکنن تو کلیسا, which is not in the Christianity at all. But churches perform marriage ceremony between man and man, women and women. So let's compare what is Christianity today. I don't want to talk about Bible because Bible is something different. Christianity today, what the Christianity today in the church and Islam, what is the difference? Let's compare them. There is something like Abrahamic religion. Three major Christian groups are in Abrahamic religion. They believe Abraham, their father, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. These three all believe in Father Abraham. The three chief Abrahamic religions are Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. These faiths identify Abraham as their first prophet, patriarch, and founding earthly father. All originated in the Middle East and are monotheistic. They believe in one God, Abrahamic religion. Meaning they believe in one God. Christianity has its roots in Judaism and then Islam developed from them. Islam began in the 7th century when its founding prophet Muhammad claims he was visited by the angel Gabriel, delivering to him the words of Allah. Muhammad visited by the angel. Muhammad meet angel of God. The angel continued to visit Muhammad for the next 2 decades until his death. Believing he had been chosen to bring Allah's message, Muhammad was sending message to the world. That's why Iranian become Muslim, because Muhammad sent messages to Iran. Right? So everybody send message. محمد مسیج رو میفرستاد. برای همین ایرانی‌ها امروز مسلمونن. حداقل 97% ایرانی‌ها مسلمونن. But Islam began in 7th century. The angel continued to visit Muhammad for the next 2 decades until his death. دمایی که مرد فرشته ها می اومدن ملاقاتش میکردن. حالا نردبونی وجود نداشت ولی فرشته ها می اومدن محمد رو ملاقات میکردن تا زمان مرگش. He believed he had been chosen to bring Allah's message to the world. Muhammad began dictating by scribe these sacred messages into the holy text of the Quran. You know that Muhammad didn't know how to read and write. Muhammad نمیتونست بخونه. Muhammad نمیتونست بنویسه. But he dictated. At that time there was no typing machine. But if it was, he was telling and somebody type the message of Muhammad, message of Allah. But there was no typing machine, there was no computer back then. Within 100 years of his death, the religion of Islam stretched both east and west from Arabian Peninsula. به خاطر که محمد مسیج رو میفرستاد 100 سال بعد از مرگش میبینیم که اسلام گسترش پیدا کرد تو کشورهای دیگه. کشورهای عربی مسلمون شدن. البته از عربستان شروع شد همونجور که میدونیم. It started from Mecca but it spread to other countries because Muhammad was sending messages. Muslims abide by the teaching of the Quran and strive to keep the 5 pillars of Islam. There are 5 pillars of Islam. Let's talk about 5 pillars of Islam. A set of religious duties that are performed regularly and provide the basic structure of Muslim life. What are these 5 pillars of Islam in order? Let's talk about it in order. The 5 pillars of Islam are profession of faith, the belief that there is no God but God, one God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God, is central to Islam. Prayer, Muslims pray facing toward Mecca 5 times a day. I don't know why 5 times, but Muslim pray. مسلمونا دعا میکنن 5 بار در روز. من نمیدونم چرا 5 بار در روز دعا میکنن، ولی مسلمونا 5 بار در روز دعا میکنن. At dawn, at noon, mid-afternoon, sunset, and after dark. And then they pay zakat, they fast, and they pilgrimage. They go to Mecca. Let's focus on these 3. The first 3. Dua, profession, and zakat. because these are most important one. I'm not saying the last two are not important, but because there is similar to the Christianity, and I want to compare Christianity and Islam. That's why I want to talk about them especially. Profession of faith. We have the same thing in Christianity. Pastors ask the new believers to profess, confess what they believe. They ask question, do you believe in God, in a one God, like Islam? And Christians pray like Muslims, but their prayer is different. Christians doesn't pray toward Mecca, but what changed in prayer and Christianity today? There is a magazine, Christianity Today. I have to send them an article for them to publish. This is Christianity Today. The false teacher of the church, because there is no Christianity today. There is nothing left of genuine Christianity today in the churches. False teacher of the church, they say, don't pray for justice. Why not? Why not? I suggest you pray for justice. Definitely. You can and you should pray for justice. Because what is Christianity is all about? I know cross and what Christ did for everybody. I know all about it. But really, what is Christianity is all about? Christianity is not only grace. They emphasize on grace. Come on God, grace, grace, grace. No. No. Sorry to bring the bad news to you. Christianity is about justice. What is justice? Remove the distance. Even before Jesus Christ started preaching, John the Baptist said, who has two, give one to one who doesn't have anything. Reduce the distance. That's Christianity is all about. But today in churches, there is no mention of this. Nobody preach about this, reducing the distance. And even they say, don't pray for justice. That's ridiculous. But Christianity is helping the poor and reduce the distance. Even in the world, believe, I'm not talking about Iran, because system that they bring system from Iran to the church, yes, that's said like this. Don't pray for justice. Because we see in Iran, somebody say something, they bring that, they capture that person and put it in prison because nobody allowed to talk. When you bring a system from Iran to the church, then you don't allow anybody to talk. اجازه نمیدم. That's system of Iran that they bring from Iran. Okay, so what is justice? What is the meaning of justice? Even in the word, what's the meaning of justice in the word? They create a welfare system for reducing the distance. That is justice. Somebody's up there بعضش خیلی خوبه یه نفر هیچی نداره. Justice is reducing the distance. از بین بردن فاصله بهش میگن عدالت. I love justice. And I pray for justice. And everybody should pray for justice. So, today there is no difference between Islam and Christianity. Then what was zakat? False teachers of the church, they say, oh, don't help the poor. Give your money to me. I want to fundraise. Give your money to me. I have to pay bills. Who cares about the poor? Me. They gather so many people, few people around themselves. They talk blah 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 blah. Adam get bored. Everybody get bored out of nonsense that they talking. And they say, oh, bring your money to me. Don't help the poor. Who cares about the poor? Me. That is Christianity today. If we pay attention to the teaching of the church today, we see no difference between Christianity and Islam. No difference at all. That is Christianity of today. Although, like Islam, there's so many branches, Christianity has so many denominations. Little group. There is so many group, there is so many team separated themselves from the root. تا ثریا می رود دیوار کج. That's obvious. When false teachers say that, don't pray for justice, it means that you don't like justice. You are afraid of justice. Although there is only one God, Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, they believe in one God. Muslims believe in one God. So what's the difference between Islam and Christianity? If you want to know one God, you have lots of problems. One God, knowing one God, meeting one God is complicated. Meeting one God is complicated. People say, oh, go that place. Again, similarity between Christianity and Islam. When you want to meet God, you have to trip to Saudi Arabia, Mecca, to meet God there. In Christianity, they say, oh, go to certain place and help them, and then you can meet God. What's the difference between Christianity and Islam? Nothing at all. They create Mecca inside of Toronto. There is a Mecca. There is a pilgrimage. If you want, you have to turn around the house of God in Toronto, and it is Mecca. There is a Mecca inside of Toronto. There are lots of misunderstanding and confusion among Christians as Muslims. You can ask anybody, if you are watching me, I'm asking you, who is God? Answer me, who is God? To you, who is God? What is God to you? What is definition of God to you? For some churches and teachers of the Word of God, God is someone who has a staff and is ready to hit those who make mistakes. از من میخوام فارسی حرف بزنم، یک مقداری فارسی هم حرف میزنم. چشم. یک سوالی از شما دارم، اینو به من جواب بدید. از نظر شما خدا کیه؟ چه شخصیتی داره؟ اصلا چی هست؟ تعریف خدا از نظر شما چی هست؟ این سوالو به من جواب بدید. For some churches and teacher of the Word of God, God is someone who has a staff and is ready to hit those who make mistakes. دلش میخواد بزنه تو سرش. خدا همچی شخصیتی داره. برای اونها که کالج هم دارن، واسه خودشون یک کالج رو انداختن و میگه دلم میخواد بزنم. از نظر اونها خدا همچی شخصیتی داره. And in Islam, they say there is two angels. They write everything you done. دو تا فرشته داریم کارهای خوب و بد شما رو یادداشت میکنه. نوشتن رو ادامه بده. چرا که نه؟ And then God decide after you die. Some people believe they can everything they want and they carry a cross. I can do everything. Sorry about that. یه صلیب دستشون میگیرن، میگن قدرت هر کاری دارم در مسیحی که مرا قوت میدهد. جان من، کشیش عزیز، شما نمیتونی هر غلطی دلت خواست بکنی بعدش بگی قدرت هر کاری را دارم در مسیح. الان کامنت ها ببینید. یک نظره که یه نفر که داره حرفای منو گوش میده گفته، میگم تعاریفی که برای خدا وجود داره به اندازه آدم‌های روی زمین هست. بگو خدا رو تعریف کن. هر کسی یک جوری خدا رو تعریف میکنه. ها چجوری میتونیم بگیم یک خدا فقط وجود داره؟ به اندازه، به قول اون فیلم مارمولک میگه راه رسیدن به خدا به اندازه انسان‌های روی زمین راه برای رسیدن به خدا وجود داره. یک لباس روحانیت پوشیده آقا اومده آخوند شده، میگه به اندازه انسان‌های روی زمین راه رسیدن به خدا وجود داره. الان هم اینجوریه. از آدم‌ها بپرس که خدا چیه؟ تعریف خدا چیه؟ کاری به بچه نداره. ما بچه اصلا نمیتونه خدا رو بفهمه و تعریف کنه. من دارم راجع به آدم بزرگا، اونایی که فکر میکنن عقل و شعور دارن صحبت میکنم. عزیز من چیکار بچه داره؟ بچه اصلا نمیتونه خدا رو بفهمه. تو دنیای بچگیشه. اون هنوز داره تاتی تاتی میکنه. بچه خدا رو نمیدونه بشناسه. بچه خدا نمیشناسه اصلا. ولی اونها که فکر میکنن عقل و شعور دارن، من همه چیز رو میدونم، من اشتباه نمیکنم، میگه من اشتباه نمیکنم. خدای کسی که اشتباه نمیکنه چه شخصیتی داره؟ Definition of God is so complicated. وقتی که مسیحی ها میخوان تعمید بشن ازشون میپرسن به چی اعتقاد، ازشون سوال میشه آیا به خدا اعتقاد داری؟ آیا فکر میکنی عیسی مسیح پسر خداست؟ مسلمانی هم همینه. پس چرا میگین برای عدالت دعا نکن؟ چرا؟ اینو برای من جواب بدید. چرا میگین برای عدالت دعا نکن؟ So I don't see any difference. من هیچ تفاوتی بین مسیحیت امروز و اسلام نمیبینم. بعد از سالها مسلمونی هنوز هم چسبیده به همون سیستم ایران، همون سیستم رو آورده تو کلیسا. چه فرقی بین اسلام و مسیحیت کرد؟ فقط اسمتو عوض کردی، به جای آخوند شده کشیش. کشیش های ایرانی، همون سیستم ایران رو برداشته آورده تو کلیسا، شده کشیش ایرانی، یعنی همون آخوند ایرانی. و میگه که برای عدالت دعا نکنید. من همه چیز رو میدونم، من اشتباه نمی کنم. بله 100% همینجوره. برای همین که تعریف های آدم ها از خدا فرق میکنه، ابعاد و اندازه خدا هم فرق میکنه. وقتی کسی سالها تو کلیسا بزرگ شده و تعالیم کلیسا رو سالها گرفته و تعالیمش غلط بوده تو کلیسا، تعالیم غلط رو من اومدم 20 سال تو کلیسا تعلیم غلط گرفته، چی میشه؟ این شیطان تو ذهن من قلعه درست کرده. همه میدونن وقتی بخوای یک چیز جدیدی رو یاد بگیری، چیزهای غلط رو بریزی دور. چیزهای قدیمی، چیزهای کهنه درگذشت، همه چیز تازه شده است. اون تعلیم قدیمی رو بریز دور. کشیش جان چیزهای جدید یاد بده. اگر you are fresh، چیزهای فرش یاد بده. سیستم قدیمی رو نیار تو کلیسا. اگر شما نو هستید، چیزهای نو یاد بده. اون چیزهای قدیمی رو نیار تو کلیسا. واضحه، روشنه. و برای عدالت دعا بکنید. I suggest، پیشنهاد میکنم، قویاً پیشنهاد میکنم که برای عدالت دعا بکنید. اصلا برید تو بایبل پراجکت، من نه، برید تو اون بایبل پراجکت که خیلی بهش اعتقاد دارید. جاستیس اونجا تعریف کرده، میگه که عدالت یعنی چی؟ یه نفر اینجاست، یه نفر اینجاست، دست اون رو بگیری بیاریش بالا، فاصله یکی بشه، فاصله ها رو از بین ببرید. این میشه مسیحیت. مسیحیت از بین بردن فاصله هاست، نه اینکه فاصله عمدن ایجاد کردن. این اصلا مسیحیت نیست. بله اون مسیحیتی که شما بهش معتقدید و از بچگی تو کلیسا بهتون یاد دادن شاید همینو میگه. برو با خدا همونجا، برو با خدای خودت خلوت کن. میفرستیم اونجا، برو با خدای خودت خلوت کن. ولی این خدای مسیحیت نیست. اوکی، نمیدونم دیگه چی رو میتونم مقایسه بکنم بین اسلام و مسیحیت، چون چیزهای اساسی رو مقایسه کردم. اون میگه که چی؟ میگه 5 تا داریم. بله این 5 تا رو باز دوباره بر اثر سالها مسلمونی آورده، این 5 تا رو آورده توی کلیسا، بر همین 5 تا داره. اون 5 تا ستون اسلام رو ورداشته آورده توی کلیسا، میگه ما 5 تا داریم. خب در همین حد کافیه. در فیض و محبت عیسی مسیح باشید تا ابدالآباد.